Hello and welcome to Paul's Engage channel. I hope to be able to show you how I am modelling my little Engage layout. It consists of 4 boards. This one, as you can see, not very big. It's 16 inches by 10 inches and it's an MDF laser cut. It's produced by Tim Horn, or was produced by Tim Horn. I'm not sure whether they're still available in this size or if they're still available per se. These are at least 5 years old, so it shows you how long I've taken to get round to making the model. Now I've got 3 boards in the shed which are fitted together and have scenics almost complete, but still lots more to do. Because you can always find something to do to improve. And this one will be the 4th one to go on to the end. And I'm not sure whether to have one track or 2 tracks at the front here. We'll check when I go back to the shed later. At the present moment I can't quite get out to the shed. I had a hip operation just shortly, 3 weeks ago, and still recovering from the surgery. Walking okay, but it takes a lot to manoeuvre. And yeah, with lockdown, working from home, it's been a difficult couple of years, like for everybody. And now I've decided that I'm going to start finishing off this layout and put paid to the 4 boards and see if I can expand it at a later date. If not, it will be just those 4 boards, and I'll have to start again with some more boards. I do like these laser cut ones because they are relatively small, they're light, they're quite a good sturdy build, and you can see from turning over, you can see they've got places to run cables, and between the boards you can go there. These are, as I say, made by Tim Horn. I haven't actually looked to see if I can get any more from them yet, but the last time I did try a couple of years ago, they seem to have stopped being made. That may have been to do with some production issues, I'm not sure. You can see in front here I've got a case where I've got some trains and some cars, some odds and sods. I've got a couple of containers. This is just some track. Oh yes, there's something that's quite good. I've got some 3-aspect signals in gauge, again had these a while. I've got the resistors in line, so they're just ready to plant and to plug in and get going. Using some Tamiya or weathering powders for some of the stuff, and I've got various I've got some, I forgot about these. I've got a couple of carriages. There's a GW one, and here's a Southern one, all ground farish, and I've also got some cattle wagons. These were purchased on eBay, and yeah, quite good. I love the detail on those. And this is an old Pico one, which is a rail freight box car, which is quite good. I like these. I think there may be another one knocking around somewhere, but I can't find it at the moment. What else have I got? Oh, these are the ready to plant houses. Well, I say ready to plant, they're not. They're 3D resin houses, and they've been really well made. These ones, you can see they've got some nice detail on them. Not perfect, but then again, you know, for 3D printer, really still quite good. And you can see that they've got a nice base. You can fit some lights in there. Unfortunately, it is difficult to fit glazing in. I'm going to have to see if I can get some glue and glaze, so I can do these dormer windows and the side windows and these ones. I have tried on this one to put some glazing in. I did manage to get some in the ground floor, but they are not fantastic, so I think I might pop those out and get some glue and glaze and just do the windows and that again. This intends to go here, and I've got another one which I'm going to put on the layout there. As you can see, I've made a start. Yeah, this one's got some tiles, and I've got a flower bed, and obviously a tree. Here we've got some flower beds going around the front or back of the houses, as you like, because this is the back garden. I've got a bit of garden there, plants, and then I've got some climbing foliage. And this is used, I'm using Flower Soft, which is, this one's Vintage Christmas even, and this is Spring, and this is Christmas Green. Christmas Green is what I used for the side of the building, and they're quite good. These are actually from craft fair my sisters went to in Birmingham a few years ago now, and these have actually done a couple of layouts and quite a few buildings, and they're great. They're quite small and dainty, and they are soft, as it does say, and they look like really nice little flowers, and especially in the engage they are just perfect. And the spring one is these ones, which is really nice, and the Christmas one is just a green and a red, but it's really nice if you want to do like rose bushes and things like this. This is the Vintage Christmas is quite a good one. And I've also bought some more 3D buildings. This one is supposed to be a corner shop, and it's not as detailed in the brickwork as these ones, but it's still good representation, and on the layout there's quite a nice sort of picturesque, if you like, from the mid-20s, 30s. So this one it's going to go that way, I thought, which this would be the back, and this would be a yard, and from the front it's going to have like a little parking for shoppers to come in and get their food, maybe. I'm not sure that would work, actually, thinking about it now. But anyway, there's that one, and then I brought a couple of more packs, and these are from the Village Scene Craft, and and these are little houses, again, terraced houses, and you can see they're really not too bad. You can do brick rendering on the front, like a lot of the houses that are these days, from the old 1930s, 40s terraced houses. And I'll get the other one out. And they do come with a packet of windows. So these, again, I think are going to have to be glue and glaze to get the nice detailed glaze in there. They can be either left white or painted and then inserted into the openings. They look all the same from the back, obviously, and front. These are the difference in the buildings. As you can see on this one, I've actually put some representation of gutters, downpipes for the houses, just to make them look a bit more real to life. I've got the windows for this corner shop, which I shall put in as soon as I've got the glue and glaze. And then the other one I bought, which was something I looked for ages and couldn't find, and this is a cottage. Now, I love the fact that it's got a thatch roof on it, and you've got these little dormers again now, and you've got the downstairs, you've got the house, what could be the outhouse or the bathroom or whatever, and it's got a little front door with overhang, so like a porch. Now this one can be, you know, just painted over and it looks as though it's got brick rendering, and I believe that Scenecraft did a similar one which well, looks vaguely similar, could be a pub, but no, this one is a nice little cottage, and I do like that, and I think that would look nice at the back there. I'm not saying that this one will go on here. I might just leave this for later if I can find the bigger boards. Right, so that's the cottages, and sorry, the cottage and the houses. These are quite inexpensive. I think it was Village Scenecraft they came from. I believe these were about £3.50, £4 for, or £4.50 for two. And this one was about £4 for just one, and the cottage was about £4.50. These ones I can't remember. I've got a feeling they were about £4.50 each. I do like these, but unfortunately they're only these type ones. I haven't seen any others which I could get, but I might see if I can find a few more of these and get them in stock for later. I have got some other buildings knocking around in kits in a bag somewhere. One is another cottage, not cottage, a bungalow, and then I've got on one of the other boards I've got some 3-storey houses and a church and some station buildings, well, signal box. I've got to get the station building made yet, and we'll see how we go on from now. I'll come back to you with another video in a few days.